I'm just about to give brief thoughts about the releases of Ricky Ortiz, mainly Ricky Ortiz, and just thought I could pass in what I think about the release of Brian Kendrick as well, even though that was a while ago. The release of Ricky Ortiz, no shocker really. He told everyone to rally up, the only one who, well, I don't think anyone did, so all the time was really a one-man rally. People complained that he was a future star. No, he was not the future star. Ricky Ortiz, who actually, by the way, debuted in WWE as Atlas Ortiz. It was July 1st last year. He was called Atlas Ortiz during his first win on ECW last year. But the second week he showed up, he told Lena Yada, who interviewed him, that no, my friends called me Ricky. And he claimed that he was undefeated all until he faced Jack Swagger, who also was undefeated at the time, so someone's streak had to break, and it was Ortiz's streak that broke. Where was I? Yeah, well, Ricky Ortiz, when he debuted in WWE, he was a sophomore. He made his professional debut in 2006, so he had only 2 years of experience wrestling professionally, and he was now 35 years old, so I don't really see what's the future in him. WWE right now are looking for long-term prospects that they can push into the limelight, such as Dolph Ziggler and John Morrison and Jack Swagger. Great choices. People also complain that, well, he could wrestle, but then I can tell you it's all about that money. And you know who said that? That man wants money. People compared Ortiz to Great Khali, saying Great Khali would have been a better riddance. No, Great Khali is not the better riddance. Great Khali carries the entire Indian market. WWE is right now expanding huge in India due to Great Khali being a main fucking hero over there. People see him as a god, they worship him, they watch wrestling, they buy all the stuff. And we have seen Great Khali has been over there for several promotional tours. John Cena has been there. Kane just returned from a promotional tour, probably now about to face Great Khali at SummerSlam, simply because WWE wants Indians to buy wrestling pay-per-views from WWE. That's also why Great Khali was facing Triple H for the WWE Championship last year at SummerSlam, because he's a huge draw. And with Great Khali on a pay-per-view, that means buys in India. He makes a lot of money, and hardly what the heck did Ortiz ever contribute to in WWE? Nothing. So bye, good riddance, have a good life, Ortiz. We will not miss you. I know I was rude there, but really, I get kind of pissed off reading people who just want to complain because, oh, WWE are releasing guys that are good wrestlers. Well, he had nothing in front of him, and he was stuck in a moment. Brian Kendrick, he had it all coming for him. WWE wanted to push him. He defeated Jeff Hardy last fall before entering the scramble match at Unforgiven, where he wrestled for the championship. He was never going to win that championship. Nonetheless, WWE had serious intents for him. It was quite apparent. He wasted it himself. He wasted it by completely being wasted because he smoked a lot of cannabis. Vince told him, you ain't gonna get a push if you do it, and I'm gonna fine you each and every time I see you. Well, okay, feel free to do so. And it was quite apparent that Kendrick was not happy in WWE. He didn't really care. He was lazy, laid back, and he kind of blew it for himself. So now Kendrick too has left. I mean, what's the point of keeping a wrestler that doesn't even want to try? So the latest on Brian Kendrick, whom by the way is not that great of a wrestler as a lot of people claims. Brian Kendrick is a spot monkey, but that doesn't mean you're a good wrestler. Brian Kendrick is slated, I don't remember the date, could have been somewhere in September. The Brian Kendrick will return to Ring of Honor. He has been there before and wrestled as Spanky. I don't remember the dates. I know Petey Williams and Roxy from TNA will wrestle at Ring of Honor somewhere in September. It could be that Brian Kendrick will too. Check that up if you're interested in seeing him elsewhere. I also think him being released from WWE was a good move for himself, because WWE was not gonna do anything with him. So that's about what I think about these two releases. Feel free also, and be sure to check out my video about The Miz leaving his notice to WWE and him being about to leave WWE as well. Maybe, not sure, it's just rumors and nothing is definite in the world of wrestling. Have a nice day.